Hey guys, Nick Holding here, aka DVD Collector 96, and welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel. Okay guys, so this is an unexpected video. I kind of did something over the weekend and I want to share with you guys. Okay, a little bit of behind the scenes like I always do in the videos. Psych was a show that I discovered because I was watching The Mentalist. Now, The Mentalist, I loved that. I watched it through a friend, and since I was watching already White Collar and Suits on USA Network, I kind of found a few promo pics about this show called Psych. Now, this is my opinion. The show is amazing, but for me it's like a comedy version of The Mentalist. Don't get me wrong, I love the show. Out of 10, for me this show was an amazing 10 out of 10. I enjoyed every single season of the show. I had a great time watching it. And this is something that Nick Holden at that point didn't even know was possible. Before I came to the US, this was one of the shows that I used to check on DVD, how the DVD covers look like. And yes, I was obsessed with physical media even before I got to the US. So I was always checking how the copies look, the special features, and I was like, someday I will be able to buy my own copies of this show. And it was one of the shows that I watched before I came from Cuba. At that point I was only studying English, so I had a lot of free time. And it's an 8-season long show, but the seasons are 16 episodes from season 1 to 7 if I'm not mistaken, and the last season is only 10 episodes. So I watched it like in a 3 months, 4 months period. Like I said, I was only doing that at that point, so I would spend the whole day watching shows, and it was my way to studying English and those kind of things. Now, as a as a physical media at all collector, I started collecting DVDs, as you guys might know, and the TV shows I still own a lot on DVD, and I still buy them on DVD if there is not a Blu-ray copy available, because I still want to have them. For movies, sometimes I do not buy them if there is only the DVD available, but those things change sometimes. The only thing that gets me sometimes, for example, the show is sitting right there. Now, what happened with this show? This show has, it was a universal release. They had different ways to print the show, and I'm going to show you in a second. Now, this is an announcement video because I'm announcing that Psych, for the first time, is finally coming to Blu-ray. Now, it's not coming on Blu-ray like individual seasons. You need to get a set, which is the complete show on Blu-ray, which includes seasons 1 to 8. I'm hoping it includes the musical as part of season 7, but I'm going to be checking with you guys that as soon as I get my package. And it includes the first 3 and only movies for now of Psych. And that's the announcement video. It's going to be available on Blu-ray. If I'm not mistaken, it's on October 18th or something like that. I will leave at the end of the video like the promotional thing, and you can do pre-orders now. I made sure that I made one. It's like $96, which I didn't see that expensive because, like I said, it's a long show. And the reason why I got it is because for box sets that I have on the top of my shelf, I like to have them when they come with the individual package seasons. If there is a box set that they just do like a full case that you just open it up, if I can choose to buy them individually, I will do that even if I spend a little more money. That's who I am. And for Psych, so far the DVD releases that they have done with the complete series, they weren't that way. They were like a huge case that you just open it up and you have like books full of DVDs. The Blu-ray, and I'm super excited, not only because I'm upgrading my DVD to Blu-ray, I'm excited because they released it as individual Blu-ray cases. So I'm going to be doing a video about the complete box sets, showing you guys like the box set as a whole. But later on the channel, I'm going to be reviewing each of individual seasons, and you're going to be getting a lot of information from me because we're going to be reviewing the DVDs that I already own, and then we're going to be reviewing the new Blu-ray set. We're going to be reviewing the special features, the quality of the episodes, everything. And it's a show that I love, and it's a show that I'm excited to be bringing to the channel. And it gave me an excuse, because of course I was going to do eventually this show, but it gave me an excuse to buy it because I have the channel, and it gave me the excuse to change it because I'm going to explain you now what it kind of gets me when I look at my collection. And this is one of the first shows that I'm upgrading to Blu-ray. If I'm not mistaken, the only show I have upgraded to Blu-ray is 12 Monkeys, and it's just because they only released in the US on DVD the first 2 seasons, and there was a set super good price with a complete show on Blu-ray, so I jumped ahead and got it. Now let's take one show out of a shelf, and at this point I know I want to keep my DVDs, but I still have no idea how I'm going to do. For movies, I have a specific idea, and you guys are seeing the DVD to Blu-ray section on the channel. But for TV shows, like I said, this is the first time, and this one is not an easy one if I want to keep the front cover or things like that. So I need to decide what I'm going to do with the cases. The DVD for sure I'm going to keep. Let's take it out of the shelf, shall we? Okay, so this is my Psych collection. The complete 4 seasons, the last 4 seasons, and the musical. Now, what I was talking about earlier on the video. This is how the set looks like as a whole. You see that this one is different, these 2 are different, and then the rest are different copies. Now, the show ran for 8 season longs on USA Network, and then they released 3 movies of the show. Now, the 3 movies, the only way for you to get them right now is if you get one blue set, which comes with a complete show, the musical, and it comes with a bonus DVD, which was the first movie. I don't know why they have never released the movies by itself on physical media, but this time with a Blu-ray set, they're including a last Blu-ray disc, which comes with the 3 movies. It's going to bug me in the future if I need to get the last, because the plan is to do 5 movies as a whole, if I'm not mistaken. It's going to bug me a little bit, because either I will need to spend extra money, or I'm going to worry about, because the movies may never happen. I hope it does, because this is a beautiful universe, and it's always fun to have these characters back. Now, I have the 8 seasons on the show. Let me show it to you guys first. So, this is the complete first season. This is the complete second season. The complete third season, sorry. The complete 4th season. The complete 5th season. The complete 6th season. The complete 7th season. The complete 8th and final season. And then I got Psych, the musical. Okay, so this was the releases that I was intending to get. You see how this one looks? As soon as you open it, this is how it looks. It's kind of a book kind of thing. Oh wow, that one fell. So it's kind of a book kind of thing. You see that you open it up, the DVDs are there, and then on the back you have an image. So I managed to get them through Amazon, and I have the 2nd, 3rd, 6th, 7th, and 8th and final season that way. What it bugs me? The first season I bought it 2 times. The first one I got it released that I didn't want it. I ended up gifting it to my dad. And then this is the other one that I got. At that point I already spent like $20 each, so I'm like, I'm not going to keep spending money. This one is a regular DVD release as a case that when you take them out, they have like the slim DVD cases, which I don't dislike. It's just that for a set that I know they releases all the same way, I would love them to be matching, and that's what my Blu-ray copies are going to be, because at least for the promo pics they look like that. They're going to be matching, and each of individual set will have a different Blu-ray case. Now, the 4th season of the show, I got it the same way as the first. It's like regular, like kind of the old VHS that you just taken out, and then there's 2 DVDs, 2 DVD cases. And then the 3rd season, I have it like this. Regular release, you just open it up, you have all your discs there, not even a promo picture on the back of the DVD. So that's always something that it got me like, I would like to change this in the future. I was even getting into eBay just to make sure that I bought the correct copies. And remember, this is the ones that I want, like the ones that are like a bookcase. And I was thinking to replace that ones, and then out of the blue, the Blu-ray release came, and I was like, wow, this is my chance. Not only, I mean, I'm going to be having better quality, and I'm still going to be keeping my DVDs. The thing is, like, how do you keep these cases? Like, I don't know if they get out there, unglue themselves. I'm going to check, because I definitely don't want to throw away these beautiful cover arts. Now, to the Psych complete collection, and I'm going to review each of the individual seasons in the future in the channel. Sorry, I'm going to deep into special features. I'm going to let you all the information that I can about the releases. So if you decide to get the show in the future, you have not only visual, but you have the information that what it comes about. Basically, the complete show comes back with special features, and I'm kind of here. I have the DVDs on the nice. For example, this one, if you try to read it through the back, no special features, it says there, you have to read it through the disc here on the behind. But they usually came with deleted scenes, gag reel, features, and the first season I remember they come with a lot of special features. I haven't gone through all of them. And now, for example, they also did, and the only show I have seen doing these releases is Friends. For example, I own Friends, a complete collection on DVD, and then I saw a DVD release which was Friends, the series finale, and I bought it because I love the special features that it came with. And for Psych, you can have, at least this is the one I remember, you can have a Halloween DVD edition with the Halloween episodes. I think you can have a musical DVD with like the episodes with music or something like that. And during season 7 they cut it off to 14 episodes. They did a double episode which was Psych, the musical, with original music about the show, I'm sorry. So Psych the musical, I got it separate on DVD. This is something that I'm going to review in as well. It comes with special features, but I don't want to get too deep into it because I'm going to be doing a video just about this release as well. But to be honest, it wasn't worth it buying it, because if I'm not mistaken, and let me check here, season 7, if I'm not mistaken, comes with the musical of Psych. Checking in here, this is season 7. These 3 comes 2 episodes until the 14th, bonus features, deleted scenes, Psych out, gag reel, and podcast. Wow, I actually thought that it came with the musical as well, the season 7 release. It's been so long since I bought it, so this is something definitely that we'll be checking out before I get the Blu-ray, so I can give you the information straight. But if not, no way, I'm mistaken. The 8th and final season came with the musical. On the last days they put the series finale and they added the musical. And all the special features that you get on this DVD set, you get them on the last season, so I just bought it to have it, but it wasn't necessary to have it on the collection, to be honest. It's just that as a collector I love to have all the scenes that I can about the show. Now, a little bit about the show. It's basically this guy and his best friend. The guy, we see a lot of flashback when his dad is teaching him how to be smart and how to analyze people. We do a lot of scenes during the day that we don't realize we're doing, and for somebody that is paying close attention, it's easy to pick on those details. Like, he will check you on and he will see if you have your cat's hair on you, and he will be like, I'm sure you have a cat, and then they will be like, oh, how do you know this? So it's like, he's not a psych, he's just paying attention to details. And that's why I remember about The Mentalist, it's kind of the same scene, but this is a comedic duo. They start working for the police, they go out resolving cases, we have romance, we have drama, we have this big enemy sometimes on the season finale, which is the yin and yang. And that storyline, I love them because it ran on for like a few seasons, finales. They were great season finales, and these seasons are not that long. It's like 16 episodes, 40-minute episodes, so it's a cool, refreshing show to be watching. It was one of the first shows that Nick Holden added to his collection, and I was always glad to have it on my collection. But like I said, the only thing that got me right there is like, if I know I could have a complete set looking the same way, that's the way I will go. For example, I hate when a show start putting sleep covers and then they stop. But I have to be honest as well, I'm grateful that they at least still put the physical release out there, because I still, even if it doesn't come with a slip cover, I still love to have it as part of my physical media collection, because it sucks when you have a show and halfway through they just stop doing the releases. Now, thank you to Universal for releasing the Blu-ray. At this point, if I'm not mistaken, the last time that I saw it was $94. If I can, I'm going to be leaving links on the description below of every single season on DVD and the complete sets on DVD, but sometimes if it is too long, it wouldn't let me. Basically, just go through Amazon.com. There are like around 10 to 14 each season, or wait for a deal, and you can go just like Psych season 1 on DVD, and the results will be there. Now, if you're a collector, this will happen to you, and it was what happened to me when I bought that through Amazon. It was hard to track which release I was getting. Thankfully, almost all my releases came like this, but 3 of them came different ways. And I understand that happens, but like I said, for season 1, the image that I look for, true, I was like, I think that's the release, but then it wasn't, so I ended up buying it twice, and I even gave it to my dad. I didn't even ask him if he liked the show or not, I just gave it to him. But like I said, it was my excuse to be showing you this TV show that is coming to the channel real soon as I get my Blu-ray, and we're going to be discussing each individual season. Please let me know in the comments if you ever watched it and if you enjoy it. I know it's a little bit old, but something about old shows that I still love, and I always love to revisit old shows that I saw a while back, because I always discover new things. This one is a big show about pineapple, so I'm always trying to catch where the pineapple is through the episode. It could be on an earring, it could be on a poster. It's something good to be looking for, at least for me, that I enjoy watching TV shows a lot. But for now, that will be all for today's video. Like I always say, I hope you guys are enjoying with this new kind of content in the channel. If you are, please let me know in the comments, leave me a like, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can keep this family growing, and see you guys again soon on a new video.